So we have this squirrel nest box that I built, and it's installed on the south side of our house, up near the peak of the house. It was originally down by the window, but later on I installed a balcony and moved it up near the peak. And recently I've installed a nest camera, trail camera, and put it on this post that I've got just temporarily sticking up there. When I first built it, I built it for our rescue squirrel, Pistachio. And we raised her in this spare room. And I put it in there so that she could hang out in it and get used to it, thinking that it might give her a nice soft release when I let her go. You know, she'd be used to that house and she could stay in it. Now that worked, actually, somewhat. Most nights she stayed with other squirrels or stayed somewhere else. We have no idea, really, where she stayed. But she would come back occasionally and use her house.
Oh, no.
And she'd come back to get food.
You want this? You want to come jump on me? I don't think you should come back in the house anymore. Come on, let's go outside and get that.
This is just shortly after we released her. And you can see she would use it occasionally. But not about that time, a squatter stopped in.
That's Pistachio's home. What are you doing in Pistachio's home? If you're not Pistachio, you don't belong in there. And I don't think Pistachio would talk to me like that.
Eventually, Pistachio moved out of the box completely.
I don't think it's Pistachio.
And other squirrels moved in.
It doesn't look clipped. It's one of those squirrels just living in the box upstairs. Hello, do I know you? You know you're running. That's sure sign you're not Pistachio. You'd like a handout, though, wouldn't you? You'd just love to have a handout. Here you go. Here's a hazelnut. I'll never get rid of you now.
One squirrel had babies in it this summer. Here they are. And they would stay in there from time to time. Late summer, it got too hot up there because it's on the south side of the house, and they moved out. But other squirrels have moved back in there now, and none of which are Pistachio. But several squirrels seem to sleep in there at night now and keep each other warm. Pistachio's still around.
Here. We know you. You know.
She comes from time to time, not every day, but she doesn't usually miss too many days before she shows up wanting some nuts. She gets prime nuts. She likes pecans the best.
Oh, don't mind the camera. You know it's not gonna hurt you.
We always know it's her. She's the only one who will take nuts out of my hand. She also has a little nick out of her right ear that we can recognize. Here she's taking a bath in the rain.
Here you go. Come on now.
She'll often come up to me for a nut if I offer her one.
That's my girl. Hi, Pistachio. How you doing? You want another pecan? Huh? You do, don't you? Come on. Come get you one. This is a nice fresh one. This is a nice fresh pecan. There you go.
We go through a lot of pecans. Fortunately, 2023 is a bumper year for pecans in southern Indiana. And here's a 5-gallon bucket full we picked up just the other day at a friend's house.
They're enjoying that pecan.
That's Pistachio hanging out in the tree.
Some more?
And in this instance, she didn't want any more to do with me. She left.